Hey y'all, welcome back to a new day. Y'all, I am so excited for today's video. I am just over the moon excited for today's video. Today's video is a collaboration with my sister from another mister, Julie, but we're not promoting her Thrill Thrifter channel. We're collaborating with her on her Thrill Thrifter Home and Family channel. Yeah, she's got two, y'all. Her main channel, she does a lot of thrifting and decorating. She'll show styling her thrifted decor, but her home and family channel, it's just got a little bit of everything. She does day in the life. She does thrifted. She does home decor. She got us all motivated during the spring and summer with deep cleaning our houses. She shows all kinds of stuff. You get a more of a behind the scenes, more personal look into her life. You got to get to know her on a little more personal level. Her family, they're amazing. All her children and her son-in-laws and grandkids. It's just amazing. You're going to love it. You're going to fall in love with her and her family. I promise you. And I'm sure like 99.9% of y'all already know who she is because I talk about her quite frequently on the channel. I just love her. She has taught me so much about home decor. I've always loved dishes, but she has shown me how I can love dishes and decorate with them in my home. I don't necessarily have to just have dishes just to eat off of. She uses dishes to stack and style things, and I have really picked up a lot from her. She's taught me a lot. She is amazing. I love her style. I love her decor. I love her. And I cannot wait to hopefully get to meet her very soon in the near future. That's like on my bucket list of things to do. I want to get to meet her and hang out with her and go thrifting. The only problem with going thrifting with her is we would probably want the same things, you know what I'm saying? So that might be a little tricky right there. But I'm going to link her channel down below in my description box. If you don't know who she is, go watch it. You're going to fall in love with her. She is amazing. She is from Texas, so another Southern girl. And yeah, I can't recommend her enough. And whether I'm collaborating with her or not, I still talk about my girl Julie because I'm telling you, she like my sister. She and I think so much alike. In fact, real quick, we were texting the other night trying to work on collaboration dates and stuff and what we were going to do. And I sent a message, and then as soon as I hit my send, I got her message, and we literally said the same thing. So, go check her out. I know you're going to love her. She's amazing, and I will link both of her channels down below, but this collaboration is for her Thrill Thrifter Home and Family channel. If you want to get to know her more on a personal level, not just thrifting and home decor, but kind of get to see all sides, then you're really going to love that channel. So thank you, Julie, for collaborating. If you're coming over from Julie's channel, my name is Donna. I live in South Mississippi. I love to thrift. And unlike Julie, I am a reseller. And I really just do it to feed my addiction of thrifting. I don't resell to make loads of money and to get rich. I buy cheap and sell cheap. And it just I love thrifting so much. But honestly, my house is bulging at the seams now, so it allows me to continue to do what I love and pass things on to people who are thrift store snobs like I used to be. Yes, your girl used to be a thrift store snob. But anyway, thank you for coming over, checking my channel out. We're going to be doing lots of fun things today. Today is booth day for me, so I'm going to be revamping my booth. I sold the green hutch I had in there, so my husband made me a bookcase using old farmhouse doors that we took over there yesterday, but it's not styled or anything, so I gotta go do that. We're gonna do a little thrifting, hopefully. That's my plan, depending on if we have time. But before we do all of that, I gotta share my kitchen counter with y'all. Now, if you're new here, you're not gonna know what I'm talking about. You have to go back and watch the last couple videos. But for y'all that have been here and been helping me, I asked y'all about some options for my counter. Well, a lot has changed since then. So I'm going to flip the camera around and show you, okay? I took y'all's ideas. I incorporated my ideas. Kind of tweaked it a little bit. So I'm going to share with you. And I'm going to tell you why I didn't do one of the things that was an option I think it was pretty much tied on option 1 and option 2 as far as using the book for a riser or putting the cookbook on the side. But y'all did give me some other ideas that I did incorporate. So let me quit yakking. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. Okay, pardon this little mini crock pot. It's got some red beans cooking, some red beans and sausage. Okay, so do y'all notice anything new here? There's several things, right? I did go back and buy this cookbook. It's in 1953, and when I saw it was in 1953, I had to get it because that was the year of my mama's birth, and y'all know how I feel about my mama. So y'all did suggest, somebody suggested I put all the cookbooks together and turn this around so y'all could see the spine. Now let me explain why I'm not using this as a riser. I'm afraid it would get damaged, and it's already very fragile, the jacket is. And you know, with the water and the sink and stuff, I was really scared it was going to get damaged. So I decided to use it like this, but I did turn it around so you could see the spine. I added my Delightfully Southern cookbook because my friend Lisa from Crepe Myrtle Rose sent me that, and I love it. And then I pulled this other Better Homes and Garden cookbook over here to kind of match up with it. I slid this down per your suggestion. I added something white. I added a doily. Y'all know how I feel about my doilies. I added this little wreath for my chicken to sit on. And I added the rooster to go with it. So this is what it looks like now. And I did have to move my little cross-stitch piece over. I love that piece, y'all. And it may just stay out for quite a while because I don't necessarily think it has to be Valentine's. You know, we love our family. We feed them. We take care of them. So I think it can stand for that too. But this is what it looks like. I'm sorry about the cord. Just ignore that part. But that's what it looks like. And you'll have to let me know your thoughts. I really love this, so I'm probably going to keep it like this. But I kind of feel like we did this together. I took your suggestions. Honestly, I think that a book would be cute here if it was a thinner book. I think that one's just a little bit too thick as well. And some of y'all said the same thing as why y'all didn't necessarily go with that option. But there you go. Pardon me. I'm out of breath. I've been unloading all this. This is how it looks. There's the bookcase. I am so excited to decorate that, y'all. And then my booth neighbor brought me this rug to use. So I'm gonna do that first before I do anything else here. And then I bought some Valentine candy, and my iPad's in that, because I may have to price some stuff, but I'm excited. I am excited to get this all decorated. So my booth neighbor gave me this rug, and she said, now there's one end you're going to have to put under furniture because my dog got a hold of it. It was a brand new rug, and there's a hole in it. And so I was looking for it, and I found it. Because at first I was thinking, there's no hole in this rug. But I found it, and I just swapped ends, and we'll put that other end under the blue cabinet or the gray cabinet, whatever color you want to call that. And it'll be fine. And it's perfect. I just wanted something large enough to kind of warm up the space of my booth, make it a little more homey and not so like concrete with the red line down the middle of it, you know what I mean? So that's what I did, and I was just going to wait until I can get some help to lift that piece of furniture up, because I could lift it up, but I couldn't lift it up and put the rug under it. So now deconstructing and trying to get everything how I want it. I've learned that I have to work in sections or I get too overwhelmed, because when you have one big open space, it's a lot. So I work in sections. And this is some bins I brought from my attic from last year. This is pieces that I kept. And I wanted to try to reset to sell them this year. I've learned to put things on sale at the end of each season, and then I just keep the pieces that I absolutely love, and I'll just bring them back out. And in this case, this has really helped me because I was able to empty 2 bins, get it out of my attic, and I think in a new place, styling it differently, it'll sell. So many hours later, y'all, here we are. Y'all, that is a full day. I have been there four hours. Now I get to go home and unload the stuff in my car. But wait till I share with y'all. First of all, wait till I share with y'all what I bought at over here. And second of all, wait till I share what my booth neighbor, my sweet friend, brought me. I am just like mind blown. But now I'm trying to decide which thrift store to go to. She told me this Goodwill over here by my booth doesn't have anything. She's already been in there. She's like, they don't have anything. And Biloxi's not had anything lately, so I think I'm gonna hit up Ocean Springs American Thrift Store. I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go there and see what they have. That's what we're gonna do. And then we're gonna get home and I'm gonna share my goodies with you. I mean, regardless if I buy anything or not at the thrift store, I already have some amazing things to show y'all. So, but I want to take y'all into the thrift store with me. So, let's go to the thrift store and see what we can find. So here we are in the American thrift store, and y'all, I'm kind of kicking myself for not buying this piece. I think I should have bought it. I loved it. Why didn't I get it? I think I just couldn't think of a place for it. But I really did like it, and I'm kind of kicking myself now. And then this piece I thought was interesting. Are y'all like me? Do you turn the pieces up in the way they should go so they look better on the shelves? And then this piece, I loved it. I thought this would be so pretty in my booth, like for Valentine's Day. But as I've stated before, artwork just does not sell for me. So I did leave it behind, but I thought it was so pretty. And then these pieces here I'm about to show you, I'll just show you one of them. I couldn't tell if it was a picture or if it was like pencil, the art where they used the pencils. I thought they were pretty neat though. And you know, we got to look at baskets. I love looking at the baskets. On this day, my thrift store was a little bit better than it had been in the past few times, but still kind of bare. But yeah, I just going to take y'all down this aisle. They did clear out some of the Christmas garland. I don't know if they sold it or they just took it away or what, but definitely check out your floral department, because even if it's not in something that you like, you can always put it in something different or redo it. Or sometimes I buy the florals because I like the container. So yeah, I always check out the floral section too. And of course, I'm going to look at the candle sections and all this and that. And is this not the cutest little basket? Do I buy this? You will have to let me know if you think I buy this or not. But we're just going to keep shopping, and I'll check back in with y'all in just a minute. Now, I love a good coffee mug because I love my coffee in the mornings, but this one just wasn't quite big enough. But I did like the way the handle was, but it just needed to be a little bit bigger because I need all the caffeine. And this is our bag aisle. It looks much better than it has the last few times I've been in here. I love the bag wall. I have found so many little treasures in these bags, and it is just amazing what they put in them. You just have to really take them down and look them over well and see if the bag price is worth. Maybe it's just one item in there, and you just kind of have to ask yourself, is it worth that, paying for the whole bag when you only want one thing? And yes, I have done that before. But I love the bag section. So I'm back home, and I did pick up these little conversation hearts to add to my little jelly jar per y'all's suggestions. Y'all are the best. I had not even thought about that. But also somebody suggested little red hearts in the shape of hearts would be cute. But I like for Valentine's Day the little conversation hearts. And so I put them in here, and I'm going to style it in my hutch. And I just like that little nod to Valentine's. Again, it's a little bit of decor, but not too much and over the top, just in my opinion.
He had to go over there and get Hedgehog and make sure I didn't get him.
What are you doing, James?
I spilled snuff, I cleaned it up.
All right, y'all. I have so many amazing things to show you. Some are for my booth, some are for me. And all of it was purchased by me. Some of it was gifted to me from my sweet booth neighbor. So let me just share with you what I picked up at the antique store today. After I did my booth, she and I walked around and shopped a little bit, and I found these 3 beautiful doilies, and I love them. And what I loved more about them was they were already a phenomenal price at 3 for $6. But then the booth was, it had to be over 50% off, because they ended up being $2 and some odd cents for all 3 of them. So love those. I know me and some doilies. And I'm liking buying more of them. I have some sentimental ones that I can't part with. And I'm liking that I'm able to buy some, because I do like to use them to style in my booth. So that's another point why I got them. And then I bought these 4 little mini trays. I paid $4, over $1 a piece. And I'm going to put them in that little basket with my red and white utensils. I think that's where they're going to go. So I picked these up today. Okay, now what my booth neighbor brought me, she and I were antiquing the other day, and I said, if you ever see a saltines cracker tin, pick it up for me and I'll pay you back for it. I said, because I have the Ritz cracker tin, but I want the saltines because I like Ritz crackers and James likes saltines. And she said, I have one I'll bring you. Just remind me. And I'm like, well, she brought it to me today. I told her I said, I would buy this from you in your booth. And she's like, no, take it. So she gave me this beautiful saltines tin. And I'm going to add it up above my cabinets by the Ritz tin that I thrifted. And this is kind of like an inside joke with James and myself. So I got that. That's one thing she got me. Then she said, oh, here, I have you a happy. Wait till you see this happy. First off, she got me this. How many of y'all know what this is? This is a curling iron. It's the kind that you would stick in the warmer, and this would get hot, and then you take it out and curl your hair. Is that not the greatest thing? And so I'm going to put this in my laundry room with all of my other stuff. She's like, you being that hairdresser, you had to have that. So I was like, yeah. And they used to use these when I was in beauty school. I never used them because I was terrified of them. But they have like this little stand, and you just stick them in there, and they get hot, and then you pull it out and you curl hair with it. I guess it would be like this. And then when they cool off, you stick them back in there, get them hot again. So isn't that cool? So she got me that. But wait. Then in the box was this. Y'all, I die. These beautiful Dickens books. Let's see what this says. What does this say? What is this? Oh my gosh. And some earrings. Oh my goodness. How adorable are those chicken earrings? I didn't even see those. I guess she forgot too, because she didn't even mention them. But she said the first couple pages is gone, so she couldn't tell exactly what year that it was copyright. But look, y'all. Look. I love them. And I cannot wait to use them. And these will really be pretty when I do my like summer decor, because I love the blue. And then it's got the red. So I can do one blue like this and one red like that. I love it. Yeah, she gifted those to me. And the earrings. But the chickens are Christmas. They're dressed in Christmas. Look at that. What am I going to do with her? Thankfully, I did give her some things out of my booth that she wanted today. So, I would give her everything if she would take it, but she won't. Anyway, that is what she got from me. Okay, now for my thrift haul, I did go to, I got a hair, like this coming down in my eye or something. So I went to the American thrift store in Ocean Springs. The last few times I've been to the one in Biloxi, they just haven't had a lot. And I've always had more luck at the one in Ocean Springs. So let me share with you what I got. I saw this beautiful candle holder. And I thought it was beautiful with this etched glass, brass. Isn't that gorgeous? I love it. And I have a candle that I can put in it. And this will be going to my booth. I wish I had a spot for it, but I don't. Okay, now this next item I'm going to show y'all, I'm going to try to make it work. I think I know where I can use it. I'm going to do my best to make it work in my home because I absolutely love it. Look at this tray. Is that not me in a tray? I love it. It is so beautiful. I wanted to see if I can get it, if it'll go on my top shelf of my bookcase in the living room. I don't know if it will, but I'm going to try. I'm going to try to find a place to make it work because I absolutely love it. Now they did try to like glue it and hang it, and I may be able to hang it. If it doesn't go there, I might can hang it in my kitchen dining room wall where I have my winter scene right now. I might can put it there. But I just love it. Y'all know me and some doggone chickens. So hopefully I can make that work. I really, really, really want to make that work. Okay. Then I have some other things. Let me get them open and then I'll show you. I picked up for me this cute little chicken. It's like a spoon rest. How cute is that? I'm gonna put that on my stove. I loved it and I paid $2.99 for it. And I just think it's the cutest thing. There's so many places I can use it. I'm always needing spoon rests. So I can put it over there by my coffee pot, I can put it on my stove, wherever. Then I picked up this cute little restaurant ware bowl. I have some already like this, and I'm gonna put this in my hutch. This red and white transferware. I just loved it, and this was the only piece they had. And I paid $2.99 for it. And like I said, I already have a piece like it, so I'm gonna stick that in my hutch. Now this piece I picked up for my daughter. This beautiful sunflower spoon rest. I paid $2.99 for it. She has a thing for spoon rests, and I don't know if she has one like she can use in the fall. So I picked that up for her. If she doesn't want it, I'll use it, and I'll use it in the fall. Whatever. Then I got this bagged goodie. Let me open it up and show you why. I paid $2.99 for the bag. I got it because I really wanted this frame. I love this frame. It is like resin, but I absolutely love it. And that's why I bought the bag. It also had in it, oh, this frame just fell apart. Oh, it didn't. It just come undone. Okay. Hold on. Let me put it together. This frame, you can either set it like this or like this. So I'll probably put a cute little print in it and stick it in the booth. And then it had these two cute little, oh, somebody made them into magnets. This one's in pretty rough shape, but this one's cute. And they made it into a magnet, so that's cute. So I'll probably put this one in the booth. I'm not sure about this one because you can see where they've like did a really bad job of gluing it. I don't know, we'll see. And then here's a cute little frame. I'll probably donate that one back. And then I don't know what this kind is. Let's see. Ooh, this is pretty. Look at this pretty silver frame. Brand new, still in the pack. So I'll stick that in the booth. But I really wanted this one, so it was all worth it to me. And the other ones I'll just stick in the booth. Now this one you can set like this. are like this, and I really, really like it. The last bagged item, let me open it up and show you it. There was these two music boxes. Look at that. And in the lid, it says, to Mother, June 9th, 1969, from June, David, Steve, and Gary. Look at that. That cute little music box. And this is the bottom of it. How adorable is that? And then let's see what this one says. This one doesn't have any engraving on it. It is the exact same thing. And there's no, the sticker's not on the back. But this one is from 1969. But you can see they're both the exact same thing. Yeah, now I love a bird. I love them. So I'm going to have a hard time parting with them, with both of them. How cute are those? But I did get them to go in the booth. I may have to keep one and put it in my bathroom. That's so cute. Anyway, that is my thrift haul. Y'all, I forgot one item. I forgot that I thrifted this basket, and I got it because I love the little flowers. They look like the little dried florals. And so I'm going to use them. And then I'm going to take off this lace because this is one of those, what do they call them? Butt basket, something like that. I'm not crazy about the color, and I wish they hadn't painted it, but I'm going to paint it a different color and find a place to use it. So I'm thinking I can get this hot glue off pretty easily. But the florals alone was worth what they, yeah, that's coming off pretty easy. But the florals alone were worth what they were asking for. And then I love this vintage ribbon. I'll put it up. I might even take it and put it on something in my booth now. But I love these little flowers for spring. And this is $2.99. Not too bad, huh? So I will definitely be using these florals. I'm going to clean all this up, and this will be a fun little thrift flip. So I want to thank Julie again. Thank you so much, Julie, for collaborating with me. I'm going to leave her channel link down below, Thrill Thrifter Home and Family. Go check her out. You'll love her. I'll link both of her channels, but this collaboration is for her home and family channel, but you're going to want to subscribe to both. But if you're coming over from Julie's channel, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed enough that you'll want to hit that subscribe button. I don't pressure y'all into that. I feel like we're all adults here. You know if it's something you like, and you'll hit that button. And hit the bell notification so you're notified every time I upload. I upload quite frequently over here. Usually at least 3, 4, maybe sometimes 5 days a week. Just depends on what I have going on. So I would love to have you be a part of my little family. So thank y'all for hanging out with me. I love y'all, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.